Collective. Hi, it's Lori. I heard that I'm gonna do a message on new love. So let's see what's coming in. New love for you. See how they feel about you. How you feel about them, and yeah, get some advice if it's the right person or something. So let's see. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share for me. Okay. What's going on? Is it new love? Beauty. Beauty is her name. Somebody could be born on the 25th. Yeah. It said the swan. Transformation. Trust in the psychic gift. So really listen to your gut about this. Somebody's birthday could be on the 12th. Somebody could be a Pisces. The butterfly. I heard this gonna change your whole life. Maybe you've been really quiet, you know, like first, like being in love or being with a lover. I feel like some people made an imprint on you and it wasn't a good imprint in love. But I feel like you really got your antennas up, your spidey sense. You really pay attention to everything immediately. Like when somebody come in, I feel like you protect yourself a whole lot. I heard you don't mind being by yourself. Okay. Somebody's name might be Gary. That's coming in. Somebody could have the initial A. Somebody name might be Scott. This is so random, but somebody might have got liposuction. I don't even know where that came from, but liposuction. Let me see. Pressure cooker, rage, ready to explode. When I seen this, I feel like somebody haven't had relations in a long time, and I feel like this person gonna get it when they get when they come at you. Yeah, I feel like it's been a very long time since you had, relations. So let's see. Plug, holding this overjoyed, smiling. I feel like somebody gonna be, I don't know, I haven't felt this in a long time, but you know how that giddy love where you can't stop smiling and it hurt to smile? I feel like this is what this is. I feel like this is gonna be a good connection. Look at this. Very good connection here. I feel like somebody gonna want to invite you to around their family. Somebody's first name initial could be K, or their last initial could be K. I feel like a lot of people in this relationship, they gonna want to know how you did it, how you came to be. It's like, like famous people's story. It's like, some people be like, oh, they came together and they just been together ever since, So I feel like this is going to be a kind of a storybook type of relationship. I feel like both people going to be monogamous here. Negotiator, bargaining, begging. I feel like when this came out, I feel like somebody gonna be begging you, like, please be with me, please. They want a long-term commitment. I just, when I feel it. And it's like unconditional, genuine, certain love. This is a genuine connection. This ain't no mess here. Somebody gonna be all in. I feel like somebody probably work a lot. Whoever that's coming in, they work a lot. Or maybe you work a lot. Let me see. This is one of the calmest readings I had in a while. Let me see. Let me see. What's going on? How are you gonna feel about him? Oh, you're gonna be receptive. Okay. You're gonna be a little annoyed by something, bothered. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to look at that. Irritated. And then it say thankful, appreciative. You're gonna feel blessed. But you're gonna be afraid. You're gonna be afraid, like, is this gonna be long term? Is this gonna be short term? It's like you haven't been down this road in a long time, I heard. I feel like you're gonna be resistant. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be resistant to this. Because you don't want to regret it, you know? How are they gonna feel about you? Okay. They're gonna be real happy. They might have been in a bad place before. I'm sorry, I have to turn on this fan, y'all, because it's too hot. Angry definitely came out in the reverse. I feel like they just went through something. I feel like they went through something in their life, and they was mad. Like why did I have to go through this? Why did I, have to do this? But I feel like you're gonna be shining, bright sun shining. You're gonna be the light in the very dark wherever they at. Let me show me. Yeah, they sad about something. Unhappy, joyless, dejected. I don't see what that's about because I'm nosy. Show me how they gonna feel. They don't think they not enough for you. What? Let me see. Ill-equipped because they vulnerable because something. I feel like you're gonna be very new for them. There's something about you gonna be very new. I feel like they might have just got a divorce, or they was with somebody that was resentful. You are totally different than what they used to. They're gonna be totally surprised. Wow, this gonna be different. Let me see. One more. Let's see how they're gonna feel about you. Okay. Depressed. Yeah, they sunshine. It felt like they was depressed. Yeah, they gonna feel free with you. Look at this. I wanna be free. That's what I just heard with that. I don't know if they with somebody. You know I'm nosy. I gotta see what's going on. Her beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you mine. For another one steals your heart. Okay. And once that beauty is mine, I swear we will never be apart. Okay. This person is really gonna be into you. Okay. I don't know if this person just moved somewhere or moving out of somewhere. Somebody made them feel real bad about themselves. Let me see what this is. Let me see. First, we're going to get the past out the way because I don't know what this is. Why is this person sad? Or was sad? Show me that. High Priest. It's a Pisces. Maybe they was with a Pisces. They thought this was going to be forever, wherever they was at. They thought it was going to be forever. Why did I get that? Where did I get that from? This book. It feel like this book is like, oh, we was going to be together forever. We was going to, go down this road together. Something they missed in the past relationship. It's like I had to leave that and go towards something new because it didn't work out. This person is mad because whether it's either a divorce or marriage or whatever this is, it was a marriage or a long-term commitment. It didn't work out. King of Wands. Even though this person put all of their energy into it, this person worked, this person was loyal. This person worked hard on his marriage. I think they gave everything, like as far as like material wise, they gave everything they could, and they still got put out. I feel like they got put out as something they worked hard for. I feel like they got put out of a house they've been working like the last 20 years to build up, take care of. cultivate, 20, and it could be any amount of time, but I'm just saying, it's just been a long time, working, taking care of it. What's this, a black dog? And it's like they work went in vain. It's not even, that's why they sad, that's why they mad, that's why they angry. Like, I got to give up all my stuff that I didn't work hard for to give it to somebody else. I feel choked up. I feel like I want to cry. Wow. Yeah, I feel like this person maybe got put out for a sword. It's like they can't get no rest where they at. They keep thinking about it. Yeah, they had to move on. Fool card. But I feel like they had to move on with nothing, or they had to move on with, because that's just how the cookie crumble. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how the cookie crumble. It ain't nothing, had nothing to do with them per se. Okay. So let me see. Why do this person feel inadequate, worthless, incompetent, ill-equipped? You got 2 cards came out in the reverse. You got the Temperance in reverse, and then the Wheel in reverse. I feel like this person going through something karmic. I feel like life not moving in a way. It's not sunshine and rainbows where they at right now. I feel like, especially with their money, I feel like they don't have nothing to offer. There's no really balance in their life. It's like they how you think one way, like, I'm straight, I'm this and that, and then the next thing you know, you somewhere else, you homeless, this, that. This person feel like, oh, this is not how it's supposed to be. I wasn't supposed to be looking for a mate. I wasn't supposed to be looking for anybody. I was supposed to be married, and this was supposed to last in the long term. They sexual organs probably don't last like they used to or something. This could be an older person. Eight of Pentacles. No, it's something about their money. I don't think it's got nothing to do with their sexual thing. I feel like it's their money. This person got to work back up to, being in a stable place. But I don't think you care. But look, I could be wrong. Show me vulnerable. What is vulnerable here? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Swords in reverse. I feel like it's not their fault that they like this. I feel like they not a bum. This is what I feel like. They not a bum. They've been working hard. I feel like it was somebody else, or something else. They feel like when this person had to get up, because it feel like they just had to get up and leave, or maybe they didn't have to go through no divorce. They could have went through a fire, tore their house up, or it could have been anything here, to mess their life up. It could have been like a wildfire or anything, you know what I mean? Or somebody swindled them out their house. It could have been anything like that. And here you come. Show me. Surprise. Okay. 5 of Cups. This person think it's at the wrong time. It's like, why right now? Like, you gonna see them so vulnerable and don't have nothing, and this person want to talk about their feelings or emotional. They feel like this is the complete wrong time. I don't think it is, but that's what they think. Like, it's surprise. You're like, oh, I don't have nothing to offer you. I'm just in my emotions and everything is a mess, Ten of Wands. It's very hard in my life right now. I don't have nothing. I can't offer you nothing. Let me see how you feel about this person. Show me. What is this receptive? I think you're gonna fall in love with this person. I feel like you gonna really like them. Look at this. Look. I feel like you're gonna really like them. I feel like you're gonna feel like, you gonna feel like they abundant. No matter if they don't have no money or not, it feel like you gonna feel like they abundant. You gonna feel like this is just what you needed. You gonna really want to work with this person. You gonna feel like this person, like this is your muse, inspiration. You're gonna feel like this person is inspirational. You're gonna feel like this person is I feel like this person, you're gonna put them on a pedestal. You're gonna really like this person. This is with receptive. With the Three of Pentacles, you're gonna really want to work with this. The Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. I think it's gonna be good for you. What's the irritation? Seven of Cups. And then the Queen of Pentacles. I think because of whatever is happening with them, whatever this is, I don't know if this is a person, whatever their story is behind, I feel like you're going to be like, do you want to be with me? Or it's going to feel like confusing because they going to keep kind of going back and forth like, don't know if this the right time. Maybe they're gonna say that out loud, like, I don't know if this the right time, or have other people or something. Let me see, what is this irritation? The Sun. Maybe they're gonna be, because they don't have a home to go to. Show me one more irritated. Alrighty. Maybe because they don't want to tell you everything about like what's going on, what happened. It's like they don't want to tell you this. They don't want to be like totally open. You're going to be like, you should tell me what I'm entering into. And I feel like this person not going to want to. This person may name somebody name might be Kelsey. I don't usually get names. If somebody might get deported or something about deportation, or maybe they got deported and had to go back home and they just got their bags, and it's like they won't say nothing though. It's like they keep everything wrapped up. You don't know what's going to happen next. Show me what this irritated is. 15 more for the irritation. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Maybe it's going to take a while for them to complete whatever else this is. Maybe they money wrapped up in something else. Or they got money, or maybe they don't have no money. That's going to be like irritating to you. I don't know. Yeah, it's like they can't give they all because they all is wrapped up in something else or something. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is, like specifically. I can't, usually I can put my finger on it, but I can't with this one. Show me grateful. Or more will irritate. Let me see. Let me see if I can pinpoint it, because I'm nosy as hey. The Hermit and the Three of Wands here. You know what I keep getting? You know what it is when I signed up. You know what it was when I signed up like that. It's like, I don't know, maybe they, whatever it is, they're going to tell you the gist of it when you meet them. And then it's like, Four of Cups. The Six of, it's another person here. This is definitely, it feels like another person. And it's like you gotta go in slow motion or go through the divorce or go through whatever this is. It's gonna be slow motion and that's gonna irritate the hell out of you. Show me grateful. But you really like them. Show me. Are you the bread, the butter, and the something. The Strength card in reverse. It's a Taurus on here. It's a bull. It's Leo here. Virgo. Sagittarius. Pisces. I feel like you don't know if you can make it through this though. Ten of Pentacles. It's like it's gonna be a period of time like I don't know if I can do this with this person. Because maybe you're gonna have to take care of them at the beginning or something like that. Or take care of them some type of way. Grateful. I feel like you might be getting some type of money, or you got the money to do it. King of Swords, and then the Eight of Wands. I feel like you gonna have to know, like, are you finished with this situation? Like, if they got a house that they got that burnt down, right? And it's like, they got the land, they got this. It's like, I don't know if I want to go back. You know, I just heard the California, but it don't have to be this. It's like, I don't know if I want to go back. I don't know if I want to stay here. It's like, do you want to stay here? Do you want to, you know, go somewhere else? I feel like you just gonna, whatever time you got with this person, I think you're gonna make it lovely. Is what I heard. Whatever. Show me. Why are you resistant? You don't know if you are a if this person is there for a good time or a long time, or they just a rebound or something like that. You say resist. Look. Maybe you think you're a rebound, or just somebody just there for the time being. Six of Swords, and this person might leave. Maybe you're afraid. You're afraid of that. Show me afraid, fearful, scared, terrified. Yeah, because you're gonna be pissed if they leave, or you know, like if you put your all into this and they leave. If you put your money into this person, you're gonna be pissed off. Yeah, you don't want to get hurt. Like, I don't want to be in this and you go somewhere else and I have to worry about you or something like that. Let me see. Show me the future with this person. This person might got a long, oblong face. You got the Six of Swords in the reverse. You got the 10 of, I heard this is not like it used to be. Like, maybe, I think y'all gonna be together. Look, let me see. You got the 10 of Swords in reverse, and then you got the Death card in reverse. I think this person gonna be in love with you. I feel like it's not gonna be, because I was like, you got a lot of you know, past wounds. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I don't think this person gonna leave. You got that, all that stuff came in reverse. Death in reverse. I don't think this is gonna happen. You got the King of Cups upright. I feel like Seven of Wands, the World card, and the Ten of Cups. I think this gonna be a good one. Magician, yeah. I feel like y'all gonna grow something together. I feel like you gonna let this person, I just heard that you gonna make sure this person understands, like, if we ever grow apart, you get half of this. I don't care about none of that. It's just like, I feel like y'all gonna grow old together. Look at this man's face. It's like old or, you know, saggy. I don't know if I'm, you know. I feel like, though, I feel like the advice here, though, is to don't tell nobody about this relationship. Don't talk about it. Y'all might move to a place that's got, like that's a beach town or something. And I feel like it might be some erosion or something. I don't know what this is. Erosion. Okay, so I feel like y'all might move to a beach town or move from a beach town. I feel like wherever y'all gonna go, it's gonna grow. Let me see what your advice is here. Thank you so much if you stayed this long to see the straight video. 30 minutes. Let me see. Okay, let me see about this. What's the advice here in this relationship? Eight of Pentacles. They like really work hard on it. Like put your, they want you to put your all into it. I think this is a long-term thing. This is a black stallion. To me, this is a long-term, you know, relationship where you should put your all into. Eight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. No matter what, like, try all you can, you know. 8-8. Somebody's name could be Regina. I heard just like you get them, whatever that saying is, just like you leave them, you get them, you leave them, or something like that. They don't want you to talk about like leaving, or they just don't want you. They just want you to love on this person. That's it. They don't want you to talk about leaving. They don't want you to be like, oh, you gonna go somewhere. Like, they don't want you to be insecure. The insecurity has to go. Like, at this point, like, don't make it emotional. Just love on the person while they're there. You know. So that's your advice here. And it's gonna be a good union. You got the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. I feel like this is gonna be a very good union if you just keep like, oh, you gonna go back to this person. Oh, it's like, that's gonna be irritating. This person gonna leave if you do that. So thank you so much for watching. If you would like a personal, my email is down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and always a burst of love.